So it turns out that I've covered a ton of Pibby's mods, but people just informed me that I never actually gave you guys the background for Pibby. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So Pibby, aka Come and Learn with Pibby or Learning with Pibby, is from a action horror metafictional trailer that was uploaded by Adult Swim. And basically this trailer was meant to be somewhat of a proof of concept, and they wanted to see how people would respond to it, and that would dictate if they made this into a full show. Now, considering that as of now the video has 15 million views, I think it's safe to say that people are definitely excited to see what Pibby does in this chaotic universe. Now, even though Pibby doesn't technically look like a human, she is supposed to be like an adorable little girl, and she has her own educational cartoon for preschoolers, and it's actually called Learning with Pibby. She's basically teaching little kids how to spell and have empathy, and she even has this cute little bunny as her friend, and it's completely adorable. But as you know, this does not last because the corruption comes and it completely consumes her world, even taking her little bunny friend. Pibby does manage to escape, and this is where we see her traveling from world to world in the Friday Night Funkin' mods, and it also connects to the cartoon as well. She's going to these different universes, trying to fight off this darkness, trying to find people who can be her allies. As she goes through this and goes from different worlds, she does find people who can help fight alongside her, but as she's going through, she definitely loses a lot of her innocence, and she has to really grow up and become kind of a savage, if you can't tell just by this picture with her with a chainsaw and a katana. Now, I want to speak about Pibby in the Friday Night Funkin' mod a little bit, because a lot of people have noticed that she doesn't really play a big role in Friday Night Funkin'. She kind of just sits in the background as Boyfriend is kind of rapping and trying to save his universe and fight against these other toons. Now, the reason I think that Pibby takes a backseat to Boyfriend in a lot of these mods is because Pibby essentially takes on the role of girlfriend, and I don't mean that they're like love interests. I mean, she takes the literal role of girlfriend, kind of in that background character that's just there to support Boyfriend. I say this because we know that girlfriend isn't in the mods because it seems like she sacrificed herself to put a barrier around Boyfriend to make sure that he wasn't corrupted, but that doesn't mean that she necessarily was able to save herself. And since she doesn't pop up in a lot of the Pibby mods, I think it's safe to assume that maybe she was caught up by this corruption, and that's why I think that Pibby doesn't play a huge role in her own mods. If you want to know more about Friday Night Funkin' characters, check out this video on Cloud. She's an awesome character that just came out, and I think you'll like it. Thanks for watching. Peace.